What's going on? Because the left, if you tune in to CNN or MSNBC any day right now, they think the whole government shutdown on the Republican side is because they don't want to do any work because they don't want to have any votes on Epstein.
Right.
What do you think?
I tell you what, I've started to question, is this why we're not in session?
Really?
Yeah. This is that the discharge petition is sitting there.
Explain that.
So everyone, for how many years now, all of us have been calling to release the Epstein files. And Thomas Massie entered a resolution to release it. Yeah. And I'm a co-sponsor. I want to release the Epstein files. And it's been blocked over and over, unfortunately. And so there's a discharge petition. So just so you know, as a member of Congress, I cannot force my bills to the floor for a vote. Only the Speaker can decide to bring a bill to the floor for a vote. And so when the Speaker is refusing to bring a bill forward, if 218 members of Congress get together and all sign a discharge petition and we put our name on there, it overrides the Speaker and it's forced to the floor for a vote. So right now there's 217 signatures. And there is one...
Mostly Dems.
Yeah, mostly Dems. There's only 4 Republicans, Thomas Massie, myself, Nancy Mace, and Lauren Boebert. We're the only Republicans on the discharge petition.
Why are they so averse to it?
Well, there's a lot of information that's coming out of our oversight investigation. I also serve on the oversight committee, so I'm involved in that investigation. And there was a batch of emails released just recently that showed that Jeffrey Epstein worked closely with Israel on different military contracts, their intel agencies, Mossad, and so forth.
I've been reliably told you're anti-Semitic if you say that.
Yeah, that's like the thing, but MAGA cannot override MAGA. And I can criticize any foreign country that I want to because I'm an American and I have free speech.
MAGA being Make Israel Great Again.
Yes. And it's not anti-Semitic to criticize a government. It's not. And it's not anti-Semitic to talk about Jeffrey Epstein and his ties with any foreign country, whether it was Israel or the UK or the United States, that's not anti-Semitic. And it's not hating on anyone. I certainly don't hate anyone, but I definitely am concerned about any country's, foreign country's influence on our own, especially when it comes to members of Congress.
You got some agreement out there. What's the number one thing you'd like to see change in the House right now? You would like to get back to work.
I want to get back to work. I want to pass the agenda that we campaigned on. I desperately want to do that. That's the only thing I want to do. Everybody's talking about Marjorie Taylor Greene wants to do this. Marjorie Taylor Greene wants to do that. The only thing I want to do is get to work and pass the agenda that everybody voted for. And that's America first. And that is what we should be doing. No more foreign aid, no more foreign wars, no more sending your monies overseas. We need to fix our health insurance. We need to work on the cost of living. It is extremely expensive.
Yep.
And the most important thing we can do is continue to create a future for our children.
Now, not everybody believes that these are earnest goals. Your good friend, AOC, oh, baby girl.
Oh, yeah.
She has a theory about why you're pushing in this way to improve people's lives with specific agenda items, whether they're good for everybody or just the right or just the left, what have you. Here it is in SOT 10.
Here's some tea for you. Marjorie Taylor Greene wanted to run for Senate. She was gearing up for that statewide race, and Trump told her no. The White House and Trump land shut down Marjorie Taylor Greene's personal ambitions to run for Senate. And she has been on a revenge tour ever since.
Confirm or deny?
Completely deny. So earlier this summer, I put out a very lengthy post on my own personal social media of the reasons why I do not want to run for Senate. And you're seeing it in real action today. Look at the Senate. It's an absolute, utter chaos. We can't even fund the government because of the Senate right now. And because of the filibuster, the 60-vote threshold, nothing can get passed. And it's uniparty control for forever. And that is seriously...
Are you in favor of abolishing it?
I told President Trump several months ago on a phone call that the senators, the Republicans, we have 53 seats in the Senate. 53. They can do anything they want if they abolish the filibuster. And let me tell you why. In 2022, the Democrats, Chuck Schumer led them to abolish the filibuster.
They tried to do it. You guys remember that? They tried to do it when they were in power.
To pass their Voting Rights Act, which, by the way, we would have never won another election if they had passed that. The only reason they didn't get through it was Kristen Sinema and Joe Manchin. Guess what? Kristen Sinema and Joe Manchin aren't there anymore, Megyn. So it doesn't matter if we're like holier than thou and we don't abolish the filibuster. They're still going to do it when they get the opportunity. So I told the president several months ago, I said, President Trump, we can pass your full agenda if the Republicans in the Senate grow a spine, blow through the filibuster, and we pass election reform. I have a bill that calls for a census immediately, and it only counts American citizens. And
that shouldn't be controversial.
It should be done. And it redraws district lines all over the country with only American citizen count. You talk about doing something for America, that would save our elections. There's so many bills so many good Republicans have. And if we would blow through that filibuster, we can literally save this country. But I don't think they're going to do it.
I don't think they have the votes right now.
No, there's about 20 Republicans that won't do it.
Yeah, and you're going to need all of them. Well, you're going to need at least 50, and then JD Vance could break the tie. And speaking of JD Vance, he's America first. Would you say he's first in line for 48?
Let me tell you, I was the first member of Congress to endorse JD Vance when he ran for Senate. I was first, before Donald Trump.
Wow.
I endorsed him. I love JD. I definitely think he's got a great shot. I hope so.
And who do you think he'd be running against?
Oh, and the Dems?
Do you think your friend Sandy Cortez?
Maybe. She might jump out there.
Could she do it? Are we underestimating her? Some people say we are.
Well, let me tell you, I don't have a lot of respect for AOC. Think about it. Would anybody in this country, and I don't know, maybe I'm underestimating her, she's never accomplished anything. She was a bartender, and then they made her a member of Congress. She had a massive machine behind her. She's never been married. She doesn't have children. She's never run a company. Like, is that someone that belongs in the White House?
She's just good at social media.
Yeah. I don't know.
Now, who if you had to back one, would it be AOC or Jasmine Crockett?
Oh, my Lord.
You have to choose.
You know what? I'm a little concerned that we could see, like, Mom Donnie, maybe.
Oh, God. He wasn't born here. It can't be him.
Well, that's true.
It's the one time of year that Birch Gold Group gives away free gold with every qualifying purchase. That's right. For Black Friday, when you convert an existing IRA or 401k in whole or in part into a tax-sheltered IRA in gold, Birch Gold will send free gold to your home for every $20,000 purchased. Gold started this year around $2,600 an ounce. By October, it was over $4,000 an ounce. Why? Global uncertainty. 2025 has been defined by trade wars. Central banks are pulling from the U.S. dollar as the global reserve currency, and military tension continues to build. Gold thrives in times of uncertainty, and if you are looking to diversify your savings, Birch Gold can help you. Plus, now through November 30th, get free gold with a qualifying purchase. Just text MK to the number 989898 to claim your eligibility and for our free info kit on gold. But your opportunity for free gold with purchase will end on November 30th. So don't wait. Text MK to the number 989898 for full details. Message and data rates may apply. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.